Welcome back to another week of What in the Geek Christmas edition. And this week we are going to be reviewing Red One. And also we are going to be showing our live reactions to Santa Jaws. Yes, you heard that correctly. There's a movie called Santa Jaws and we're going to watch it together. So, Roy, what kind of drink do you have today?
So, I went and found some eggnog, never had it in my life. I heated it up, so I don't know. Let me see what it tastes like. Pinkies up.
You can't even see it in the screen. It's over here.
Pinkies up. I mean, it's not gross.
Okay.
But it's lukewarm, so maybe that's made a little bit less as good.
Okay.
But it's drinkable. I've got brandy in here with the eggnog and some nutmeg to make it a bougie.
Oh, the nutmeg edition. I like that. I've never had warmed up eggnog in my life. I can't stand warmed up milk. The only warmed up milk I will drink is moon milk.
Custard.
Oh, yeah, I'll have warm custard. I prefer it cold, but I will have it warm. Yeah.
What about you, Jess? What do you have?
Oh, I also have eggnog.
Nice.
I've gone Harry Potter, yeah. So, in my Hogwarts Cup, I'm a Gryffindor, obviously. And, I forgot brandy. I forgot to even look if they had a bottle shop. So, yeah, mine's just plain Jane, cold eggnog. And I have literally sculled about 2 litres in the last 3 days. I'm addicted to this stuff. It's so bad. I didn't even have enough left to fill up the cup. It's there.
Wish I had a Die Hard shirt to go with this cup. That would have been perfect.
That would have been so good, actually. I am a fan of the Gremlin Furby shirt, though.
Yes. Yeah, after 4 sips of this, lukewarm sucks.
Can't do warmish milk. It's a no from me. Try it cold.
Lucky. I've got some more. And my Deadpool cup, yeah.
Yes. Deadpool. Oh, have you been seeing Santa Deadpool, like Christmas Deadpool? Santa Pool? Oh, I'm so jealous. I've been watching all these videos of him at the parks and I'm like, oh my God, to be there.
Oh, that would be sick. I wish, yeah.
One day, another candy cane.
It's my stirrer.
Oh, nice. I can't stand candy canes either. I'm not very Christmassy when I think about it. I was like dissing all the desserts last time. Now I'm like, candy canes, ooh. Hot eggnog, ooh.
Too much brandy.
Ooh, but do you like it better cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a cold
I think hot would be
girly.
nice, but it was lukewarm, so it's kind of...
So we both recently watched Red One. What did you think about it? I've heard so many mixed reviews. A lot of people didn't like it, but they didn't particularly say why they didn't like it. And then a lot of people loved it. So where do you stand?
I liked it, but there's a lot of stuff where I could see why people don't like it. Like I love the opening sequence with Chris Evans going to steal the stuff from the base, and then when he stole that kid's lollipop, I cracked up. And I'm like, yes. So like it's a confusing movie in the sense where is it a Christmas movie? Is it an action? Is it an adventure? Because there's like moments of heartwarming, like at the beginning where Santa goes, if nothing matters to them, it seems to me they need us now more than ever. And you're going, that's pretty, insightful, that's pretty wise. And then it becomes an action flick. But then it's not enough action to be classed as an action, but there's too much action to be classed as an adventure movie. So I'm watching it, I'm going, cool. I like it a lot more than a lot of people because I watch it, and for me, I think I told you, I think a lot of people don't like it because of The Rock. When you watch him, you know he's not going to lose because it's allegedly in his contract that he cannot lose. And so whenever you see his scenes, you're just like, well, he's not going to lose this fight.
Yeah.
And so you're going, meh. But all in all, I found it a very entertaining movie.
I agree. I really liked it. And I don't mind The Rock. I don't know. I've liked him in majority of things he's been in. I just thought the same as you. There was a lot of like mixed mash. There was a lot of adventure, a lot of fight scenes. There was a lot going on. What I really liked is there was a lot of different Christmas characters that we got. So we got like the Christmas witch, and we also got Krampus. Yeah. And I kind of, because I guess just in the previews, you really only see Santa. And so you're kind of like, oh, okay, it's just going to be Santa and whatever and his bodyguard. But yeah, no, I like that there was some surprises in there, and I don't want to give too much away, but like that game that they play with Krampus and stuff.
Krampus Schlapp.
There was just so many like good bits throughout, and then some really heartwarming bits. And I actually really enjoyed it. I would watch it again.
I would watch it again. I wouldn't use it as like a Christmas movie I watch every December. But I would watch it again. Like, I wouldn't pay to watch it at the movies, but I would watch it again. One of the worst things I found about the movie was they overplayed when she possessed Ted. You know, when they're at the pool? I'm like, I felt like I was watching Suicide Squad again.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I was like, where is this voice coming from right now?
But one of the funniest scenes was when Ted becomes unpossessed and that snowman tries to throw his spear down and it's like, oop! And it cracked me up.
Pose. Yeah, the pose was very like Deadpool with the butt. Like,
So I found that very funny. Like, I didn't like the possess scene. I found that way too overdramatic. I found that quite unwatchable because I'm just like, the voice, as you said, overacting. Oh my gosh, Greta's gonna come and kill you. Oh, it's like, when is this gonna end?
Yeah, it was crazy. I prefer watching her talking, and then it would go back to him, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then it would go back to her, I'm like, oh, good.
Yeah, but I did enjoy her. I found her in the movie was one of the better parts, even though she was only in like 10 minutes of screen time, if that. Chris Evans, I really enjoyed The Rock. He just played the same character as he always does. Played the hero that doesn't lose. But I found, over the course of the time when The Rock realizes why he does Christmas, I'm like, that's awesome.
That was really nice at the end.
Is that little chubby Chris Evans?
Yeah. Talking to his son. Just like two kids. I must say, though, I called it at the start. The kind of, on the chase. And then, I don't want to give anything away, but I called it. I was like, I think that... I can't say it without, like, giving it away. But anyway, I called it.
There's the part where Chris Evans first sees The Rock's character make the car big. And then he asks for a Wonder Woman figurine.
Yes.
Cracked up. And then Rock's like, that's not how it works. But then he does it with the chicken.
Yeah, it's a real chicken.
I'm going, it is how it works.
Yeah.
Give him his Wonder Woman.
I like how it went from a rubber chicken, though, to a real chicken. Not like a chicken farm toy. Like a rubber chicken.
I thought it was just going to be a giant, like...
Could you imagine this, like, giant... with the squeaker?
He's like, Alan, distract them.
I love that the chicken's called
Alan! But...
oh, gosh.
Because that whole movie is premised around the naughty or nice list, my question to you, Jess, would you be on the naughty or nice list this year?
Oh, nice. 100%. Probably like they're too nice for her own good list. If that exists.
Now, let me tell you, naughty is also a speeding ticket and a parking fine. Probably also spicy stories.
So reading Fourth Wing and Akatar has put me in the naughty list.
Possibly. I mean, this year alone, in the last year, I would say the naughty list has gone so far, like they would run out of paper.
Too many spicy stories. Fairy
I would definitely
porn
be on the naughty list. We'll just both be on the naughty list. Just, I would be higher up. I'll be level 4.
Yeah.
I'll be on par with Chris Evans.
I love it when the polar bear finds out that that Chris Evans is level 4.
Who's a level 4? Level 4 NL, I think they called it. Yeah, it's crazy. Like when you think of the naughty list of the good and bad when you're a kid compared to now, and you actually think about it, and you actually think about how many people would be on that list. Because when you think about it, what puts you in the naughty and the nice list? Because there's a lot of things we do as human beings that would put us on the naughty list.
Well, yeah, according to Christmas Witch, basically everything. Just living puts you on the naughty list. Apparently. Breathing, yeah. Naughty list.
You know what will put me on the naughty list? Judging all those Indian street food videos. So I will have to be high up there on the list. Like, I saw this video yesterday on TikTok.
Yeah.
I sent to my mate who judges me for saying I'll never go to India because of their food. Just me watching those Indian street foods will put me on the naughty list.
Yeah. Sometimes I laugh at those videos when people fall over.
Oh, same.
I'm like, I really should be laughing at that. I'm like, hey, if somebody filmed me absolutely stacking, I'm sure they'd laugh too.
Yeah, they'll laugh at me. Like, the amount of things that people laugh at me for that I don't laugh at them for, they will be high up on the Santa list too.
Some more level 4s. So, you know how kids write letters to Santa? Adults obviously get to an age where they stop doing that. My question to you is, what would you ask adult Santa, not as in like 18 plus year old Santa, but like if you were an adult to write a wish list to Santa, what would be on it?
When you first asked me that, I actually thought you meant adult wishes. I'm like, I don't know. And if I did know, I probably won't want to share it.
Yeah.
But as an adult, as an adult asking Santa, obviously the easy one anybody would ask for was for a winning lotto ticket. If I could, free travel all year round, or at least
Like gift certificates? To,
yes,
to,
gift certificates.
Wait, to Flight Centre?
A year's worth of travel free. Sick.
Yep.
Done.
You're thinking big.
I am thinking. If I'm thinking small,
Yeah.
a working car.
Fair. Yep.
I don't know. Working
My
car
things
would be one.
are going to be pitiful compared to yours. Mine are so basic.
What are yours, Jess?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So just off the top of my head,
Yes.
the Lego Avengers Tower.
Oh,
I've wanted that ever since I saw it come out. It's been on the list. And also the Diagon Alley full set Lego set. Yeah.
Ooh.
All the buildings. Yep.
Yep.
That's also a big one. And then I want a full-scale Iron Man suit statue.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I would want a full-size Tobey Maguire Spider-Man statue.
That is so wicked.
Because when I get asked a question, I just think big.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're going smaller scale like you, I would want Lego-wise, I would love the Hulkbuster Lego.
Yes.
Sick.
That's been on your list for a while.
That
Yep.
has since before I went to Japan last year.
So, PS5, because this is really grinding my gears. Spider-Man 3, also Hogwarts Legacy 2, and also Wolverine are only going to come out on PS5. I'm like, you mofos, I have beef because I only have a PS4. So now I need to get a PS5 to get any game that I want from now on.
Did Spider-Man 2 come in on PS4?
Sorry, 2, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to have to now if I want to play anything. That's how they get you.
Just get it when Wolverine comes out.
I'm hoping they do like a pack deal with Hogwarts Legacy 2 and a PS5. Get a package deal.
All right, Jess. So I have a this or that game for you. So I've got about 11 choices. Undies or socks as a present?
Oh, socks. Fun socks. Yeah.
Great choice. Plane tickets to Japan or India?
Japan.
Why
There
not
ain't
India?
no Disneyland in India.
Oh, there's a Disneyland. It's called Street Food. It's a very magical place.
I was like, did this just happen?
A very magical place if you don't have some peptide on you.
Fair
All right.
away.
Self-help book or self-help video? As a gift for yourself.
Can I cash it in?
Phone a friend. Phone a friend.
I'm not big into the self-help. I guess a
Neither.
video, because
Video?
if I find time to read, I'm not reading self-help. I'm reading fairy porn. So,
Well, that goes into my next this or that.
okay.
Disney merch or spicy books?
Oh, Disney merch. Got more variety. And I feel like I've already got majority of the spicy books.
For now.
I would want to read
Isn't
for
there
now.
two more Fourth
Yes.
Wing?
Well, Onyx Storm is on the way, and there will be another Akatar at some point. But yes, I've already pre-ordered those.
Oh, I still need to read mine. I read through 2 pages. I need to keep reading it.
Pages! Yeah, you need to get stuck into it.
A litre of gin or a litre of eggnog?
Gin. Way more bang for buck. Yeah,
It is.
100%.
Roast chicken or roast pork?
Roast chicken.
Nice. Santa or the Easter Bunny?
Santa, I feel like the Easter Bunny could be creepy.
Just hopping.
Yeah, and
Imagine-
also, like, how big is it? No one knows, really.
Full size.
Yeah, no, hell nah. I don't want a full-size bunny.
Imagine just hop, 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 and all you hear is like pitter patter. Hop, hop, hop. And you're trying to go to sleep, and all you see are these big rabbit ears come out of the
Nah.
shadows.
That's creepy as.
Hey there, kids. You guys want some Easter eggs?
Yeah,
Plop,
and he
plop.
just has chocolate. I don't like. I'm not a
Plop,
big chocolate
plop.
person. I'm a savory person. So
Yeah, I'm more savoury than chocolate.
yeah, I'll take the
All right.
presents.
Jack Frost or Frosty the Snowman?
Oh, Jack Frost. Frosty the Snowman's creepy too.
Olaf or Jack Skellington?
I'm just like, the snowman's creepy. Olaf. He's cute. He's a great friend.
Different snowman, so it's
Different
legit.
ones, everyone.
All right, so this one. Do
Yeah.
you know what the Balenciaga bangle is?
Oh, why does that sound familiar? I feel like I do.
It's very controversial. It's a $3,300 Scotch tape that you put on your wrist.
Nope, didn't know. I thought it was like some evil witch. All right.
No, it's very controversial. So a Balenciaga bangle, that bangle,
Oh, okay.
or a mankini?
Look, I'm gonna take the bangle. I'm gonna sell it, and then buy what I actually want.
Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I cannot understand why people would buy the bangle.
No, that sounds dumb. I'd only buy it to sell it.
Like it's
Essentially.
literally Scotch tape.
Why in the world? But see, they've done this before, I think. I don't know who's done it, but there's been a high-end company that's made a bag out of something utterly ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
A lot of
they were,
companies do that.
Legit. I can't remember what it was, though. It was, like, really absurd.
All right, so I'm going to share the screen because I can't find my phone to show you This is the bangle,
Oh, come on.
and they sold it. They're trying to sell it for $3,300. So it's literally Scotch tape.
What in the world? When you said Scotch tape, I thought maybe, like, a thin piece, and it looked like Scotch tape, but maybe it was actually, like, kind of nice, kind of like crystally, kind of like glass. I don't know. But no, that's, like, a legit roll of
Of tape.
tape. Yeah, no, that's hideous. Who would even... That's so chunky and... Oh,
It is. And it'll be heavy on the wrist. Just
who's buying
stupid.
that?
How do you
So
put your
stupid.
hand in there? Is it
There's
like
not
a
even
open
any cute diamonds or anything. It's just
tape you can buy from the Kmart and
there you go,
$2
no
shop?
ring. $2,000 ring right there.
That's what I think of Balenciaga.
Write Balenciaga on it and sell it on eBay. Screen print Balenciaga on it.
There you go. B-A-L-L. I don't know how to spell it, but
I don't know.
that's what I think of your Scotch tape bangle.
What a stupid
Balenciaga.
idea. Who's
Who-
honestly buying that? I need to know.
And who thinks that's a good idea? Probably
Yeah,
Kanye
whoever-
West's wife.
Which one?
Stupid enough to marry Kanye, stupid enough to make a bangle
She probably wears it. He probably bought it for her.
on her big toe. Feet finder.
Expensive feet finder. Oh my god.
I should start it up again and just do random things with my feet.
You should. I thought you were going to keep going with it.
Well, I was, and then my membership stopped. So I'm like, I should do it and not sound like I'm FBI trying to trap pedos.
Yes. It was very trappy. You need a better caption.
I do. I might have to send it off for approval first. I had two people look at my profile, and one of them was me.
Perfect. Too bad
like
the other one didn't buy it.
You have 3 views on your profile. This random person and me twice. I'm
Beat
like,
me twice.
cool. I was like, well, I've looked at my profile more than twice.
You need to suss that and see if you've gotten any more hits.
I
Have
do.
you looked at it lately? Or you
No,
do?
I need it for
Oh.
it to be open. I have to be a subscriber.
Oh, you've got to pay again. Oh,
Yeah, so you have to pay to actually have an account. They
Yeah,
say
right.
it's because they didn't realize how popular it was going to be. They didn't realize how many weird people there are in the world. I can't believe Feet Finder is almost as popular as OnlyFans. It's not, but you know, they still make
yeah.
money.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy. We joke about starting a feet finder at work sometimes.
Do it. I want to feet hug somebody.
I couldn't. Oh, I got a message the other day in my request
About
telling
sending
me I
feet
had
pics.
cute. Yeah, saying I had cute feet.
When did you show your feet?
Must have been in a story, accidentally. I don't know. Because one time my sister messaged me, she's like, "Ooh, get those dogs off your story." I was like, whatever. I didn't
You know,
even notice.
here's an idea, Jess. I don't know if your
Yeah.
sister watches these. If she doesn't, even better.
I
Do a
don't think she
calendar.
Yeah.
Calendar of feet. So every month, do a picture of your feet and then send it to your sister and say Merry Christmas or Happy New Year,
That is
and just do like
hilarious.
different poses of your feet.
I could do different things on them for each month, like February, Valentine's Day.
Yes, love
Have
hearts,
some
all that sort of stuff.
hearts.
You can either do
Yeah.
like props on it or do your nails in that
Yeah.
in December. Start taking photos of your feet and then send it to her and say, welcome to your 2025 calendar. So for all those out there listening, we're going to do a specific calendar and we're going to put it for sale. We'll let you know exactly what's going to happen
Oh my
in due
God.
time. Stay tuned for more.
Imagine if everyone says no. That is too funny.
And
Sell it
you're
on
just-
Depop.
Well, one of the girls I follow, a cosplayer,
Yeah.
she done calendars of herself in all different costumes. Caitlin
Yeah.
Christie is her name. And she sold
Righto.
out. She sold twice as much as last year.
Dang.
I'm just saying.
Could do one of those, what do they call them? Like accounts? Business
Yes.
calendar. Because they start in like June or whenever the heck they
Yes.
start. June to
July.
July.
Yeah, because
July
the
to
end of
June.
financial year is June.
Yep. So July to June. I need to stop giving you ideas.
You're just adding to my ideas. So that's the goal. So for all those out there, we've just been secretly discussing our project that we are going to make live in February. And those that are keen, jump on board, baby. I will send out the invites ASAP. Let's go.
Join our Patreon that we don't have yet for all the latest news.
But yes,
One
so we're
day.
actually going to, as Jess said in the beginning, we're actually going to react to this movie
Yeah.
we actually talked about a few weeks ago, Santa Jaws. So Santa Jaws was just a random movie I came across when I was looking up Christmas movies. And I was like, this looks better than Sharknado. We will see if it is or not. All right.
So this isn't the whole movie, is it? Because we couldn't find the whole movie.
Yeah, you cannot
Yeah.
watch the whole
Yeah.
movie, even on the illegal sites, even on the sites that have movies on there which you can watch without buying. It's not anywhere.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna
weird.
do, what we're gonna do is we are gonna watch this. How this goes. All right.
Oh, the
Let me know if
murky
you-
water's making me nervous because I have like thasphobia, where I just
Thalassophobia.
hate open waters.
Woters?
Wow, can I talk right now?
You've had a bit too much non-alcoholic eggnog today.
Look out. Yeah, no, it's freaking me out a little bit.
Let's go. The death count.
A candy cane. Oh, wow. An alligator. Why are so many people in the water?
I know.
How did he get that horn? What's a candy cane?
What the heck?
So he came alive from a comic? Is that the gist of that movie?
So
And
it
then
was
he
a
disappeared
dream.
when the comic got burned? I mean, it kind of looks like that, but it also kind of looks like a dream. Like it was a dream, but then also he come alive from a comic, and then they burned the comic, and then he was gone. But also,
I hate movies that are like at the end of it, it was just a dream. They're dreaming.
yeah. What was the point of it?
Yeah, like the worst one was Lost. That was the worst like twist in TV history, where the whole I think it was 8 or 10 seasons, they were all dead already.
I've not watched it, but that sounds trash.
So
Why
you have
end it like that?
that he thought it was amazing. It's not. So you had 8 seasons of these guys trying to make it off the island. I stopped in like
Yeah.
season 3 or something, but apparently some of them made it off the island, and then they were brought back onto the island. Blah blah blah. They find a secret door that they go through, and then they're dead. And I'm just going, really?
How does
Yeah.
that make any sense?
Well, they all died on the plane crash. I don't know, because I haven't seen the whole thing. I don't know exactly
Huh.
how it evolved into where it went. But no.
Yeah, how are their brains still working for them to have this collective dream.
The power of TV.
What?
So I'm not going to watch Santa Jaws. I'm not going to look for it. There were some entertaining kills though, TBH. But Sharknado looked better.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Like the comment you said is, why is there so many people around the water?
Yeah.
You know what that brought back memories of?
What? No, I feel like
Underpants.
this should be really obvious. Oh, yeah. I was like, I feel like this should be really obvious. Yes, when they've got the competition. Yeah.
And then they're in the catacombs, and there's all those sharks, and the sharks hit the walls, and then they fall in. And you're just like, why is there so many people there?
Yeah, and why are they all suddenly just falling in all the time? Yeah.
And then they try to get out, and then 100 sharks come and eat them all. And
Yeah.
it's just like, Santa Jaws, I can see why you're not on any platform.
Yeah.
Have you got all your Christmas shopping done?
Basically, yeah. I'm going to buy Brad an experience as well. I just need to pinpoint which one. And that obviously just gets sent to your email immediately, and then I'll print it out. So that's like, I can literally do that the night before.
What's your top 3 experience ideas to get for him?
Well, I already got him hot laps at the Bend last year.
Ooh.
So I was thinking maybe like a weekend away for just us, and maybe a winery tour
Oh.
or something. Yeah, just something
Nice.
that we do together without the children.
Fair enough, because children around
Everything
too often
we do is with the children.
revolves around the children.
Yeah.
So understandable. The amount of mothers or fathers get hate when they say, we just want time away from our children. It's like, well, you're with them 24/7. I don't understand these
Literally.
people. And half those people don't even have kids. That say it.
Yeah. Exactly. They have zero idea. Like you
stay in
need a
your lane.
break. Yeah. You need me time. You need a break. Like
a month with kids
Yeah.
24/7 is enough to need a break.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You need date night every now and then.
Yeah, I don't have kids,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have that much nephews, nieces, and little cousins, and it's just like, you need a break.
Yeah.
Like these days,
Yeah.
I just want to chuck them out of the house, which I don't need to because they don't live with me. But, you know.
you can just give them back.
Yeah.
I feel like also the kids love it when we go away
Oh,
because they get to have
yeah.
sleepovers with Nana and Pa.
Yeah.
They're like, this is the best ever. Go
Yeah.
away more often.
I can have candy whenever I want.
Yeah, literally. I just had 4 bottles of red cordial.
Yeah. Yeah. The kids loved it when I had them and not their parents because I let them do stuff the parents wouldn't let them do.
Yeah, yep.
And the parents wouldn't beat them up if they try to beat them up. I beat them up. So we had good rest of time. It was great. So you're going to do the experience?
Yeah, I reckon it's good because we already have so much stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I get him the odd, like, physical thing and whatever that he wants. But yeah, I'm like, experiences are better. I tend to go experiences for, like, other friends' big birthdays too, like their 30th. I tend to do that kind of stuff because, like, people already have so much.
Yeah.
Like, these days, they already move in together before they're even married. It's like, you don't really buy people things anymore.
No.
Unless it's
Yeah.
like sentimental or, you know, they like really want it or it's going to mean something.
Yeah.
I don't just buy things for the sake of people having things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like to do experiences. And then, yeah, more often than not, they're like, oh, do you want to come do it with me? Like with cooking classes, I got one of my friends.
Oh.
One of them I got an Endota Spa because she loves Endota Spa. So I got her that. So she did not ask me to join her, which was fun. That would be weird. But my friend that I got the cooking class was like, oh, we should do this together. You should come. So yeah. Yeah, I was like, sweet.
Well, if the ladies need a baking class, I'm here.
With the naughty chocolates.
The naughty chocolates, good chocolates, whatever you want to do, I'm there. But no, yeah, that's actually one thing I keep getting told to do is do like a man's baking class
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
for men who are too insecure to admit that they like to bake.
To go to like a mixed one type of dinner. What do you call
Do
it?
whatever,
Like, yeah.
teach
One
men,
of the
teach
big
men and
ones.
women, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
Which would be
that
easy.
could be cool.
And
Yeah.
cheap. Like if I do cupcakes, cheap as cupcakes, and it's not really
Mm-hmm.
easy to stuff up. It's hard to stuff up these cupcakes. So I'm like,
Yeah. Foolproof.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
can't say that these days because the most foolproof things people still stuff up.
Yeah. I feel like they're trying to stuff it up though. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, how did you seriously do that?
So the experience would be great. Like the experience is perfect for people who have money because like you're like, what can I get this
Yeah.
person because they've got money? And it's just
Yep.
like,
that they're not going to think of to do for themselves.
Yeah.
Because people usually don't go, oh, I'm just going to book myself into a cooking class. Like, people don't usually do that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Usually, that's why it's good gift ideas, I think. Or maybe
Yeah.
they do. I guess there's probably are some people who just love to just put themselves into a cooking class. I don't actually
Yeah.
know. Yeah. No one I know anyway.
Now, that's a good choice for people who just have everything that they want physically, like materially.
Yeah.
Especially, you go buy it for your hubby, and so having time away from the kids, perfect present. Because as we already said, like, you're with the kids 24/7, years on end, and it's just like you just need time away. And like just even having like a lunch away is a great
Yeah.
option for people who
Yeah.
have kids, especially
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than one. One kid is one thing, but two and more is something totally different.
Yep. And it's just so relaxing to go somewhere without kids. You're not like, I need to have the kids' water bottle. I need to have this. I need to have this.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch them like the whole time we're at this place. Like, yeah, to just be
Yeah.
able to go out and only worry about yourself
Yeah,
is
'cause
like just the best.
working in retail and hospitality, like the worst people are parents who treat you like a kindergarten and like let your kids run around. And it's just like, can you control your kids? Oh, no, they're all right. I'm like,
No, they're not. They're touching
can
all
you
the
not
bottles.
let them run around? Because
Yeah.
the amount of times at Top Golf, you have kids running up and down the whole room, and the parents are just
Oh, yeah.
having lunch. And we're going,
Yeah.
is this your kid? Yeah, they're all right. It's like, no, they're not. I was like,
Yeah.
they almost ran into knives. They almost ran into food being delivered. And their parents wouldn't care. So
Oh,
having
no.
being a parent who looks after their kids and worries about their kids 24/7, big job.
Yeah.
So yeah, the experience, perfect. Get your old grandmama and papa to look after them.
Yeah.
Great choice.
Yeah.
You'll love that.
And the good thing about it is they don't expire for like 4 years. So you can just use them
Yeah.
whenever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like a set date thing, which is handy for people who are very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might have to do some traveling and do some baking with Chef Royden.
Yeah. You could do a couples Valentine's Day, couples
Yes.
baking.
Yeah. Because yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cupcakes are easy. Everybody loves chocolate on Valentine's Day. That's the go-to
Yep.
flavor.
Yep.
Pudding's not so much. Like it's your cupcakes, it's your cookies.
Cookies,
But
yeah.
That'll be an interesting one as travel and do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because your cookies are very similar to crumble.
Yeah.
Like they look a lot like crumble, which people are really into.
But apparently better. I've seen a lot of reviews on Crumble where the people that
Mm.
review it think it's trash.
Because right now it's only like an American thing, crumble. But I think they might come
Mm.
to Australia. I think I saw somewhere.
Well, the Sydney guys bought it
Potentially.
to Australia, but it wasn't a Crumble brand. It was people who
Yeah.
bought it from Hawaii. And it took, I think, 2 weeks for them to sell it. So it was stale cookies that they sold
Gross.
$70 for like 6 cookies.
Yeah, people are buying them for like $18.50 a cookie or something stupid
Yeah.
for stale ass cookies. I was like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
even pay $18 for one like fresh cookie.
No.
That's insanity.
And there's still a thing. They're still saying that they're going to bring it back to Australia. It's like, why would people buy it?
Yeah, they'd really have to market it and make sure they did them fresh
Yeah.
and good. Market it right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is us. We just did a quick little video for today to hold you over for next week. We hope you have yourselves an amazing week and hope your Christmas shopping is done, because if it's not done yet, you're in for a hell of a week leading up to Christmas, because
Yeah.
it only gets crazier from now on. But this is Roy and Jess from What and the Geek. Have yourselves a great weekend.
Bye.